As part of the poll body's mandate, a hand count is in order in every electoral exercise to test the integrity of the automated system by physically matching the shaded ballots with the election returns of a randomly chosen voter precinct to determine the accuracy of the vote counting machines. PTV correspondent Stephanie Sevillano details this in this report.
To determine the accuracy of vote counting machines used in 2019 midterm elections. This is the purpose of Commission on Elections in conducting the Random Manual Audit or RMA.
This is just to test the performance of the system and then determine whether there's a systemic error. Yung kumbaga sinadya doon sa program na ma-skew yung result to a particular direction.
Under the COMELEC Resolution 10458 promulgated last December 2018, the law requires the Commission to conduct a random manual audit subsequent to May 13, 2019 elections. 180 public school teachers shall work on the RMA until the completion of 715 ballot boxes set for the national random sampling. Among the positions to be audited include the senatorial position, House of Representatives, and mayoral position. Each RMA team has its chairman, secretary, and third member who shall record the data per ballot box under checklist. Following this is a segregation of ballots into 4 groups, namely the fully or adequately shaded ballots, undervotes, overvotes, and the ballots with incomplete shading. Each shading must at least satisfy or pass the 25% threshold for the VCM to read the mark. Then, the physical ballot is directly compared with election returns and recorded on random manual audit forms and tally boards. In case of irreconcilable discrepancy, the RMA team shall report the problem to COMELEC's Technical Evaluation Committee for an investigation. On the other hand, the RMA can neither be used as basis for election protests nor for local election result reference.
Meaning, yung sample mo talaga indicates that the audit is a national audit. It cannot substitute to an election for an election protest. Kung gusto nyo may question kayo, the only reliable basis to question that will be to revisit all the ballots at the protest level. You cannot do that by sampling.
Meanwhile, the RMA is expected to be completed by the COMELEC in 2 weeks. Stephanie Sevillano for The Nation.